Americans are set to file into those polling locations to cast their vote. The candidates are going to learn maybe tonight.
Some of them,
maybe not
their
others.
Fate. Yeah, no. And our ABC News campaign reporters, they have been out on the campaign trail. They've been following those candidates for the past 90 days or so. Libby Cathey is in Arizona, Abby Cruz is in Nevada, and Miles Cohen is in Florida. For all of us, Libby, I'll begin with you. Obviously, we've seen a lot of star power campaigning through Phoenix the past few days. You got Steve Bannon, former President Obama. Has there been any impact? What were you seeing and hearing?
Yeah, that's right, Amy. There have been a lot of big names coming to Arizona here in the final days. Steve Bannon was with Kari Lake. Former President Barack Obama campaigned for Democrats. Of course, the biggest Democrat, President Joe Biden, did not come to this state. But voters are saying it will bring some enthusiasm, but it may be a little too late. A lot of Arizonans like to vote early. And one voter told me she wants to see the strong messaging coming from the candidates themselves, not the surrogates.
Okay, so a lot of early voting. Any idea about whether or not we'll know the results from the elections there tonight?
Yeah, so election officials have cautioned we probably will not know the results of some of these tighter races tonight, partly because in Arizona, if people have held on to their early ballots until today, they drop those off today, those are not counted until tomorrow. And because these races are close, we have to wait on that vote to really see what it's going to look like. But by Friday, officials here say that most of the vote will be in and we'll probably have a result then.
Well, let's turn to you now, Abby. How are things looking where you are in some some critical House races?
Yeah, TJ, you know, the House races are extremely critical here in Nevada. 3 of the 4 congressional district House races are led by a Democratic incumbent. But the GOP, they're looking to pick up those 3 seats because all they need is 6 to gain control back of the House. So they're looking to pick up those 3 seats. If they do, they're halfway closer to their control.
Halfway there. What are the? I guess what are the odds? I won't make you the Vegas broker here, if you will. But what do they think their chances are? How confident are both sides?
You know, polls are showing that the races in Nevada could determine which party has control of the House of Representatives in the next Congress. The Senate race, the governor's race, and like I said, 3 of the 4 congressional district House races are each led by a Democratic incumbent. And they're the most vulnerable right now. The Senate race is extremely thin margins, polls are showing, and Republicans are looking to flip that seat to take control of the Senate, and they're looking to pick up 3 of those 4 races in the House. So I'm not a betting woman, but if I had a bet, chances are really close.
Oh, right. You're in Nevada. You got to be a betting person in Nevada. All right.
Well, it is, and we hear so much about turnout, and that's what is going to determine so many of these razor-thin races. And Miles, I know you're there in Mar-a-Lago. There's been a lot of talk about these dueling rallies between Ron DeSantis and former President Donald Trump. How are people reacting to that there?
Hey, yeah, good afternoon. So Trump and DeSantis are both seen as potential contenders for the GOP nomination in 2024. Over the weekend, former President Trump called DeSantis Ron DeSanctimonious, the nickname hinting at possibly foreshadowing what's to come here as we get closer to 2024. I caught up with some voters at a DeSantis rally and a Trump rally to ask them what they thought about the comment and what they thought about the timing. One voter told me that's just politics. They'll all be friends at the end of it. Another said that's just how it is. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Miles, a lot of people are wondering how close things are going to be. Do you expect results there tonight?
Right. So in Florida, the mail-in votes must arrive by 7 p.m. on election night. What that means, I'm told by the Department of State, is that they expect to have the majority of votes in tonight. So unless this is a very tight race, we may have a result.
All right, we got results in Florida, TJ.
It was a big maybe you gave me there. All right, we appreciate all of you being out there. You can catch these talented reporters on Power Trip. Those who seek power and those who chase them is streaming now on Hulu and in ABC's election coverage all day long. Libby, Abby, Miles, we thank you all.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.